men. That's all we need. 30 men can populate the whole earth. Did you know that? It only takes 30 men to populate the whole earth. Well, out of this 10 will come 30 and come 40. 10 men. 10 wise, smart men. 10. That's all you need. "40 women is all we need. 4 women, each man, to populate the nation, to reproduce our mind." You see, I can put knowledge online all I want. I can put knowledge online all I want, every day, all day. On their system, on their Instagram, on their YouTube. I put knowledge on their databases. But the true knowledge is in our children. Because we are carbon copies of genetic codes. And the information we instill in our children and the genes we activate in our children are the real database of the knowledge we speak. What your children are doing is the future. So it doesn't matter how much knowledge you have. It doesn't matter how much knowledge you put online. It is what you're doing that matters. It is what your children are doing. You are making children for the system. Your children right now, you're probably picking them up from school. And you would say, why would we have to do all of this? Why couldn't it just be me and my one wife and we go off into the woods and we live off grid? Because think about this. You go off into the woods with your wife, live off grid with your little children, right? Just you and your wife. Your daughter, your son and your daughter, they grow up. What culture do you think is going to pull your children in? No matter what you teach your children. Eventually your children gets pulled into the system because they don't have a group or an environment of people or a culture to live in. So you will die when everything you did was in vain because your children will get sucked back into the system. But if your children are born within a culture where they have other children to play with like them, with like-minded people around them, they're not missing anything. Then when you die, say you died in the next 40 years, you would be able, and guess what? If we start building a nation now, even if you was in your 40s, you got a good 40, 50 years. By the time you 40, 50 years, you'll be able to see your nation. And so when you lay to rest to transform your energy and transition, you will know that this is what I did with my loins. This is what I did with my mind and my loins and who I am. I created this. And this is my intent that I put out. It was a well-formed machine, and I can die and I can rest now. And when I go, I know that I taught and I was a part of building something that was honorable. I raised my children to go against the system. Huh? I raised my children to go against the system. And they had. And we together came together. And we built. We built. We took the system that we were in and we utilized their commerce, and we took their commerce to build our world. And even within their laws, they even support this. Because if a group of people go to another country and they start having kids, they are allotted to leave those people alone and also get protection. They protect people. When people do this kind of stuff and they leave the U.S. and you group up like this and you start having babies in another country, the country will protect you and give you land. You don't know that. They'll give you land. And they will protect you. And you want to mind your business anyway and let Babylon do what it's going to do. And that's destroy, kill, steal, and destroy what? Itself. That's what Babylon is designed to do. You ain't got to fight Babylon. You ain't got to get guns. You just got to leave. You don't got to get a damn thing. You use what you can from Babylon to build yourself somewhere else. Be wise. This is the time to take the money, to take the commerce, and build yourself a nation. Your children, we all are computers. We are carbon computers filled with information, programs. We program our children the way we want them to come up within our culture. We create our own culture. This is what Carbon Nation is about. This is what we are about. We have our laws and principles we stand on. These are the things that each man here is ruled by. You might say, oh, you're ruled by Master Chief. Master Chief. And then you have Chief Tron. And then you have Chief True. And then you have Chief Pice. And then you have Chief Solar. And you can name your tribe. And you have Chief Caliber, Chief Loyal. Every man here is a chief. I am raising chiefs. I am a Master Chief. You are a chief. Chief Haru. Huh? Huh? You like the way this look, don't you? Chief Nubian. And we got one more. Who we got? We got one more slot. Who we got? That's it? We're missing the chief. We're missing the chief. Let's just say Chief Ether. Let's just say Chief Ether. But he's going. You see? And in our village, you will grow food in each tribe, and we will trade with each other. Here, try my potatoes. Here, try my new my new wraps I made. Hey, try this, and we come together, and we form real family. This is how you form family. This is the indigenous way of forming family. We had tribes. And no man is ruled by another man. We have leaders, but no man is ruled by another man. We are ruled by our laws and principles. That is what we are ruled by. Each man is ruled by his own. I don't want to rule another man. That goes against the very essence of what I am. I don't want to rule another man. Why would I want to rule another man? I help my brothers. I'm building young men to become chiefs. I don't want to rule another man. That goes against the very essence of what I am. I came to be free of another man. Why would I want to rule other men? I want to make men rulers. I want to coexist with other chiefs. I want to inspire you. What real man wants to rule another man? That is dishonorable. Any man that have any honor, any principles will tell you to rule another man is dishonorable. If a real man makes other men, makes other chiefs, a real leader makes other leaders. Why would I do? I don't want to rule you. I want you to be ruled by your morals and principles. These are the things we live by. This is going to outlive me. You be ruled by me. When I die, you're done. You be ruled by these laws and principles. When I die, it goes on forever. We hold these morals and principles regardless of whatever. This is what my law was about. We were ruled by law, not man. Man ruled the nation. We were rulers and enforced law in the. We were rulers of the nation and enforced the law within the nation, not ruling each other, but ruling our tribes. In a true tribe, no one is the leader. In a true tribe, the laws are the leaders. We are led by our laws and principles, our morals over desires. We have morals that we are led by. Why do I gotta lead you? You a man, you lead yourself by the morals and principles, and we hold you to those standards. All of us hold you to those standards. Each family, we all hold each other to those standards. Why does another man have to rule you? It doesn't have to be any leader.